recording then. Oops, that's not the Zoom. Sure. Okay, first paragraph will go to you.
This meeting is being recorded. Okay. 夏休みに入ると、僕と主人は親を説得し、仕事場に寝泊まりました。寝泊まりした。Summer break came, then, 僕とme and Shujin, both convinced, my dad, to make the workplace, our resting place, or a place where we can like sleep.
Yeah, that's basically what it means. Do you know what oya means?
Old person or parent.
A parent. So it doesn't have to be a dad. It could be the mom. So me and Shujin persuaded our parents to let us stay the night, let us sleep over at the shigotoba, at the workplace. 睡眠時間だけは4時間とプロ並み。もとも主人は8月上旬にネームを上げ、いっぱい寝ていた。あとは僕が原稿として仕上げるだけだ。So the amount of time that we would sleep was only 4 hours, which is about how much a pro apparently sleeps. They sleep about 4 hours a day, and then they do the drawing throughout the rest of the day and eating and whatever. So Shujing, he's already finished up making his the script for the thing. About 10 days before August or something like that. So like before summer break started probably. So because of that, he could just sleep as much as he wanted. While I had to go over and finish the rest of the manuscript. Next bubble is for you.
いくらなんでも根詰めすぎだ。あれじゃ体が持たない。いくら No matter how many times consume, to exceed the basic consume. I don't know what consume means.
Consume means to be stubborn, kind of like continuing the
to be really stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
あれじゃ体が持たない。持たない is like doesn't have that kind of body.
Yeah, you can't have a body. This is used to mean to exceed your body's limits, which means you're going to get sick, kind of idea. あずきに連絡すればここに来て、掃除に洗濯5本も作ってくれたりして、この際、メイド服で、しかも住み込みなんてどう? She says, what do you think about this? Why don't I call Azuki and she comes over here and cleans and does the laundry and also makes us some food to eat. And when she's doing that, maybe she'll even like wear a maid uniform and sleep here with us. What do you think about that? And the next bubble goes to you.
ご主人様、お食事の用意が、ご主人様、the person that like the requester or the customer, 食事の用意。 your shokuji is like meal is the meal preparation is complete
Yes,
probably.
perfect. Nice. 嘘です。ごめんなさい。あずきさんはそんなキャラクターじゃないです。I'm sorry, I just made this up. I'm sorry. Azuki isn't that kind of person. I just made that up. ダメだ。もはや冗談も通じない。Oh no, it's no good. Even my jokes won't hit him. And the next panel goes to you.
俺の夏休みの宿題終わったあとは最高が映すだけ。最高がもう間違いそうなところは最高らしく間違いと言った。俺の夏休みの宿題。Is my summer homework done?
Yep.
Then, あとは最高があとは最高が映す。That's cycle is like reflecting. It's only reflecting.
Oh, utsusu?
Cycle.
If you look at the
Yes.
kanji here, it's probably different than whatever just popped up in your dictionary for reflection. This
Yeah.
utsu means to copy.
Uh,
So what this guy did is that he wrote down the answers to Psycho's homework, right? And Psycho needs to rewrite this in his handwriting so it looks like Psycho did his homework.
あとはcycle. The cycle only copied. After that, cycle only copied the
After
answer.
that, where'd that come from?
あと、
Oh,
あとは、
he's saying the only thing that's left to his homework is that Psycho needs to copy it. So all you gotta do is copy it, Psycho. That's all that's left.
let's see. 最高が間違いそうなところは、最高らしく間違いといた。The place where like psycho is like mistaken is the place that is psycho like the place that is like
What does soul mean when we're saying machigai soul? What job is that doing that?
what you guys saw is like it's like seems like I don't know. So
Yeah, it seems like wrong. So what he's saying is there are places in the homework that would look like places that Psycho would get wrong. So because of that, he did the action of making these mistakes in the homework that seemed very Psycho-like. So he didn't just do the homework. He also made the homework not too good, so it still would look like it would look like something Psycho would do, rather than look like Psycho like copied and stole someone else's homework. そこまで知ってくれたんだ。助かるよ。ありがとう。Wow, you went to that extent for me? Thanks, you're saving me. Next bubble goes to you.
しかし24時間クーラーガンガンだけど仕事場の光熱費誰が払ってんの However, 24 クーラーガンonly what?
Do you know what the harao
Only
means in this
24
context?
hours?
Because there's a lot of haraos, and that'll probably help a bit if you know which one it is.
Pay.
It is to pay. Perfect. That is that one.
クーラーがガンガンだけど仕事の光熱費 light heat consumption 誰が払ってんの Who's going to pay it for it? クーラーが
Yeah. Who is paying the konetsuhi, which is what?
A heater? A heater.
It can be a heater, that is correct. That is theoretically possible. But considering we're calling this item a kura, we can assume it's the opposite of doing heat. It's actually doing cold. And the gan is a sound effect of it going, you know. So the cooler is just going gung ho 24 hours a day. And he's wondering who is paying for the electric bill here at the workroom. The fee for heating and electricity. And in this case, it's not being hot. In this case, it's the cooling. Oyaka, Ji-chan, he says, my parents, I guess, maybe grandpa, 売れたらちゃんと返そうな。いや、売れなくてもなだ. He says, if we sell, we really gotta pay him back. Wait, even if we don't sell well, still gotta pay him back. And next bubble goes to you.
絶対売れて、100倍開始するに決まってんだろ。I'll completely sell it 100 times. I'm going to pay it back 100. I've decided to pay it back 100 times.
Perfect. 最後の目の色が変わったのは、ジャンプを見てから。He says, man, the look in Saigo's eyes has totally changed since he looked at that Jump. That Jump magazine. And next bubble will be for you.
新妻英治の手塚小順入選作ラジバンダリラージバンダーがジャンプに掲載され、それは予想以上の出来だった。Okay. Nizuka Eiji's Tezuka Award, the participation for submitting the work on that award.
Yeah.
It's large bander ga jump ni keisai sare. Keisai sare is to place the jump, place that.
It should be published.
Jump on the jump.
Like serialized.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. それは予想以上の出来だった。それは予想。That's the prediction, estimation. それは予想で、予想以上の出来だった。I predicted that 出来だったthat can be done. That's possible.
But it's past tense, so it was possible.
It was possible.
This is saying that large bander, the thing that Nishima Eiji made that was the runner-up in the Tetsugawa Award, that when it was this manga was serialized in Jump, when he read it, it was done way better than he even imagined. 自信家の囚人でさえ今の自分たちでは叶わないと素直に認めたくらいだ。It was to the extent that even Shujin, who's always so full of himself, looked at it and acknowledged the fact that there's absolutely no way we can even compete with this manga. And the next bubble goes to you.
しかし僕は負けたくないという気持ちになり、 ことなりこと、絵に関しては、かなりの負けず嫌いだと自覚した。But僕は、I, how do I say this? Like, I will need to have my feelings become like, I don't want to lose, um, uh, ko- any kind, any kind. I need my drawing, uh, to my drawings, related to my drawings. かなりの負けず嫌いだと。かなり本数の負けず。あと、自覚した。I come to realization that like I hate losing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
はい。
That's what it says. Yep, he basically says, I absolutely hate to lose. So he's basically, the feeling of I don't want to lose. He's basically getting this feeling, it's like flowing
From the
inside of
drawing.
him. So he's felt, man, I don't want to lose. And he really doesn't want to lose when he's talking about doing art. So perfect. このモチベーションのまま8月下旬仕上げに入った。So with this motivation still flowing through him, when he's reached the 10 days before the 8 month, he begins to finish his manga. And next bubble goes to you.
少しは寝た方がいいんじゃね。夏休みまだ4課もあるだし。Isn't it good? Shouldn't we like take a bit of break? The summer we still have like 4 days of summer.
Yeah, このまま夏休み中に終わらず. No, if it's like this, then I will not be able to finish it during summer break. And next bubble goes to you.
おーし、ホワイト終わり。あとはスクリーントーン貼るだけ。All right, the white is finished. After that, um, there's only screen tone left.
Yes. Perfect. Nice. And I translated this wrong. This because it has a Sue. So he's saying no. If I continue as I'm doing, I'll finish it during summer break. Just focusing on a different point. Saiko, 俺も手伝っていい? Saiko, is okay if I also help? ネームに俺は口出さない。絵に主人は口出さないじゃなかったっけ? He said, well, you said that I can't say nothing about your manuscript, and isn't it that you can't say nothing about my art? And the next bubble goes to you.
いや、完成する瞬間を一緒に作業して向かいたいっていうか、ダメ。いや、完成する瞬間を完成する瞬間。at the moment that it's going to be finished, we will be putting our work together.
He's saying he wants to be like, we finish it together. So right now he's actually like done with his job. He's written the whole strip, and now he's kind of just twiddling his thumbs. What he would prefer, right, is that we're working together, and then we finish it at the exact same time, ready to bring the name in. But right now he's twiddling his thumbs, so he's like, is that bad? Can I not just like be working with ya at this point.
Ah.
And Shujin turns around and there's absolute anger in his eyes. じゃあ、まず、地球くんのズボン全部これ貼って。Okay, in that case, please, for all of the Earth people pants, please stick on this onto his pants. Oh, thank you. And he says, ooh, thank you. And then, yo da na. He says, we're coming up to the time, something like that. Next line goes to you.
最後は、徹夜し、2008年8月28日が僕たちの合作脱の地球は完成した。So the last, 徹夜し。徹夜し all night long.
That means to do an all-nighter.
Doing it all-nighter, means 僕たちの合作 are on 2008, August 28, 僕たちの合作2つの地球 are combined work, creation of 2つの地球 called To Earth, will be finished. It's finished.
It's finished. Perfect. Nice. このまま完成までインストップだ. And he says, okay, we're not going to stop at all until we finished it. And then they finished it with one more full nighter. 終わった. We're done. 演技にはかなわないかもしれないけど、才能を見てもらおう。作品としては上出来だな. And he says, well, it really can't compete at all to the one that Eiji mean. You can just see our talent in this. We did a really good job creating this product. やればできるんだ. Well, if I try it, I really was able to do it. And then the next panel goes to you.
I'm still at the Yareba Dekirda panel. Molly?
It's just not showing to you. It's just this slow internet, I guess. You're at the Ewa Ikedo.
俺の話はいいけど、俺の絵がな。絵はいいけど、the drawing's okay, but my story, the story's okay, but my drawing is
Perfect. Yep. The art's great, but my story is kind of the story is great, but my art is kind of psycho. なんだよ、こういうの恥ずかしくない? What are you doing? Are you not embarrassed to do something like that? And then when it loads, next bubble panel will be for you.
ありがとな、最高。主人はちょっと泣いていたが、僕はその涙を茶化せなかった。Thank you, Psycho. 主人はちょっと泣いて。While Shujin is like crying, I am doing something to the tears, which is chakasenakata. I don't know what chakasenakata means.
I think it
like
means
making into a tea.
Yeah, that would be a good guess since we have the ocha. But it means to make fun of something, chakasu. but he said nakatta, saying he did not
I didn't.
make fun of it.
Okay.
And it's not while, it's but. It might be part of what was confusing you.
Okay.
So Shujin was crying a little bit, but I didn't make fun of those tears, is what it says. よし、守衛者に持ち込みの電話しようぜ。Okay, then I guess I should go call 守衛者 for us to bring in our manuscript. 囚人がな He says, you know 囚人. And then the next panel will be for you.
そう言うと思った。大人と話すの得意だろ。あずきの母親とベラベラ喋ってたじゃん。別に得意じゃねえよ。そう言うと思った。So I think it's that.
Yeah, so this is a little bit complicated as so this guy says, well, why don't we go call Shueisha? And he actually says, you're doing that, without saying the doing that of the sentence. Shujin ga na. He's basically saying Shujin is going to do the denwa. He's basically saying, don't include me in doing that with you. Because saying Shiol is saying, let's do it, in a way. But he said, only you do it with the Shujin ga. So he says, so you tomotta. He says, I thought you were going to say that. You are gonna make me do the phone call. Is what he's saying. You're not gonna help me. Oh.
Okay. 大人と話すの得意だろ。You're very good at talking to like adults. あずきの母親とベラベラ喋ってた。Didn't you make a good impression, or did you like have a good conversation? Like you're very good at like conversation. You did a good job at like conversation with Azuki's mom. 別に得意じゃない。It's not nothing special like that.
Yeah, it's not my specialty or anything. この電話でかけたら、川口太郎の仕事場から電話来た。化けてだって。なんね He says, if I call from here, they're not going to like say something like, oh my gosh, this phone call is coming from Kawaguchi Taro's house. Oh my gosh, is he like a ghost or something? And the next bubble goes to you.
なんでよ、誰も覚えてるわけないだろ。嫌なら、携帯でしろよ。早くしろって。なんでよ。It's nothing like that. なんでよ。
Yeah, he's like, there's no chance that's gonna happen.
There's no chance. 誰も覚えてるわけないだろ。There's no reason to remember someone.
That's a good guess. That is theoretically possible, but in this context, he's saying there's no way they remember. Something like that.
There's no idea. Okay. 嫌なら、携帯でしろよ。If you hate it, if you dislike it, 携帯でしろよ。携帯, is it 携帯番号? 携帯 cell phone?
Yes.
Then you can use a cell phone. 早くしろと。Hurry up.
はい。なんていうの What should I say? どう考えても原稿の持ち込みしたいんですけど、とかだろ Well, no matter what I think about it, it should be something like, I want to bring in my manuscript. So, そうだな. And he says, yeah, that sounds right. The next bubble goes to you, Anthony.
明日の15時、受付で週刊 少年ジャンプの服部さんと約束してますって言って、they said, 週刊少年ジャンプの服部さん they said the weekly Shonen Jumps Hattori-san, they made a promise with Hattori-san of Shonen Jump on like the 15 hours 15 I guess that's 3 p.m.
Yeah.
A receptionist is it on the receptionist they made a reservation on 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes, yaksoku means to make a
37
reservation is the other meaning for it. It doesn't have to any kind of time you're meeting with somebody,
promise.
it's used for that. So perfect. Good correction. Yes. So their thing has been reserved. 明日か早。まあ、2学期入る前のがいいけど。He says, wow, tomorrow. That's really fast. But it's really nice it's happening before our second term. 今度は中学生の持ち込み。おとといは満件の高校生。He says, oh, click the button. He says, He says, this time we got some middle school students who want to bring in. And the day after that, we have some manga society high schoolers coming in. And then, your turn?
夏休みに知らない凱旋は、取っちゃダメって基本でしょ。on summer break, 知らない凱旋。The unknown opinion? 凱旋 Unknown strangers. What's gaisen? Outward lines. That's gaisen.
I not
don't know.
sure. Like, definitely not the literal meaning of Gaisen outside the telephone line. Oh, it says during summer break, obviously you shouldn't pick up the phone if you don't know the phone number because everybody who's calling the manga place are always going to be the high schoolers on summer break. So he's like, obviously that's just the basics. You should not pick up the phone when you're seeing someone on the line that you don't recognize. That is really funny. But because I stole that from you because it was kind of a hard sentence, you can do the next line when you can see it.
Okay, 2008年8月29日、僕と主人は過ぎた、ついにここまで。Me and Shujin finally arrived on 2008 August 29.
Perfect. 厨房の俺たちが持ち込みできるってなんか夢みたいだな。The fact two middle school boys like us can bring in a manga to a publisher feels like a dream. And the next bubble goes to you.
原稿さえ書けば誰でもできるって。問題はその作品がどう評価されるか。Okay. 原稿さえ even if you like draw the original works on the manuscript or something, or 誰でもできるって。That's something that anyone can do. 問題は the real problem is like その作品が how will that like that work become popular to be popular.
評価 means to have value, I think.
Value.
Hi. And that should be the end of Bakuman. Boop-a-doop-a-doop.
Bakuman
Nice.
ended.
Woohoo! Pause.